It's too early. I can't. Hello, it's TweetTap time again. We follow everyone. I'll start over.
Rewind.
Where we follow everyone so you don't have to. Seriously, you could stop hiding in the bushes. We've got it covered, and everyone sees your feetsies sticking out of the bushes. My name is Mike Falzone. I'm your host, alongside Coffee Girl who does this.
Waywire, stay wired.
Kind of gimmicky, but we're gonna roll with it. And now I'm here to read you the internet. Lakhdar Brahimi proposed a ceasefire between the Syrian government and the rebel forces over the Eid al-Adha holiday, which begins tonight. U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Susan Rice, tweeting. Many are duly skeptical about the prospects for even a temporary ceasefire given Assad's record of broken promises. Hashtag Syria. Seriously. Assad. I remember when we went to high school together, I was like, yo, Assad, I like Jennifer, and I think I'm going to ask her out under the bleachers of the football game. And then he told everyone, and he promised he wouldn't. I'm very skeptical of a ceasefire, even a temporary ceasefire. However, I hope it happens. President Obama and Governor Romney have taken to the road. Squealy deep, that's a horn, in my ideal car. In aggressive final pushes before the election. More and more people are announcing their endorsements. I know who I'm voting for. Do I? Media critic Eric Hacksaw Jim Deggans tweets, Colin Powell tells CBS this morning that he is once again endorsing Barack Obama for president, citing his handling of U.S. wars, terrorism, and more. Like the fact that he always keeps the pantry in the White House stocked with shark bites. Everyone who works or lives in the White House chock full of shark bites. Social media reporter for Fox, Allison Croggan tweets, President Barack Obama offers humorous response to Donald Trump's major announcement on Jay Leno last night.
This all dates back to when we were growing up together in Kenya.
It all goes back to when we were kids growing up in Kenya. My voice isn't sexy enough.
Growing up in Kenya.
Barack Obama has a sexy voice. I'm not afraid to say it. That's the only reason I voted for him. I've only voted for presidents with sexy voices. Psy, the mastermind of Gangnam Style, because there can't be 1 week that goes by where we don't talk about this song, did a Reddit AMA. Could you imagine? In which he responded to questions on the social media news site. Reddit. Tech investigator Andrew Weissman enjoyed it very much. Wonderful, wonderful AMA with Psy over on Reddit. And then there's a link and you can read it. Here's one of the highlights. Somebody was like, do you ever get bored of doing the Gangnam Style dance? He goes, there's no time to get bored. I'm so busy doing the horse dance. You can't not concentrate. There's so many moves and you have to look so happy. I would have been that happy if my parents got me a Power Wheels. I was over the weight limit. We're opening up some deep stuff. Finally, some inspiration from a Waywire follower. Every time I read that in my overly tired voice, it's like, finally, some Waywire follower has some kind of inspiration for us. I don't mean it like that. They inspire us all the time. Finally, meaning the last tweet of the day, some inspiration. Inspirational. The ones who say you can't and you won't are probably the ones that are scared that you will. Like, yo, I bet I could drink this and then do a cartwheel and then take my pants off and run around the quad. You can't, you won't. They're probably scared that you will. They'll see your package. That's a very bro-y frat guy thing to do. That's it. Have a good one. My name is Mike Falzone. I put out new videos on the internet every Tuesday and Friday. I do these, my bread and butter, the tweet taps, where I get to talk to you, the people. That is the most disingenuous thing I've ever done. Is point at the camera and refer to the audience as the people. This has been TweetTap. Could be the last TweetTap from this room. I think people are gonna miss this room and pretending not to see a stripper pole behind me.